Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we just have a solstice reading. Let's see what's playing out. It's kind of reminding me of Pisces reading the other day. I kind of feel that the energies are very heavy. It felt like the goddess Ishtar was banging on the doors of the underworld, ready to be ready to go through pretty much hell, but ready to be rebirthed afterwards, full of power. So there's something I feel like the universe wants to talk about here, so we'll say, what should we do? Seven of Cups, very much linked to Pisces reading, because that's Venus in Scorpio, so Ishtar, Venus, moves into the underworld, Pluto. So, what should we do? Let's do a Celtic cross, my version of a Celtic cross. One more. Okay guys, the energy behind the solstice is the Eight of Wands. Okay. In this deck it's travelling, but I kind of feel like there's just something that it's swift. The energy's swift. So whatever we're feeling, I kind of feel like there's an overwhelming, I'm going to say sadness crossing you. Root of the matter. Even worse. Okay, recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Wow. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have the Four of Pentacles, which is today, tomorrow, Sun in Capricorn, we move in. Nine of Wands is the Moon in Sagittarius, that was on the 12th of the 12th. The Ten of Wands. Okay. I'm getting a feeling of there's a need to slow down here, and I think it's an overactive mind. Now, in what sense that is, I'm not 100% sure, because it's going to be different for all of you, but there's definitely something about slowing down the mind. Root of the matter is schizophrenia in this deck, but it's Two of Swords. Two of Swords is it's the moon it's Moon in Libra, so the High Priestess meets Justice. It's in the Moonology, a new romantic cycle begins and a win-win outcome is forecast. You're being asked to trust some sort of process here. There could be travel involved for some, it doesn't have to be, but there's just something about needing to escape the mundane, I would say. Crossing you is the Eight of Pentacles. In this deck it's called Ordinariness. Eight of Pentacles is mastery of self. It feels like there's a frustration that's attached here, and I'm trying to work out what it is. I believe it could be something to do with just what we described earlier, the darkness, because how you see yourself, I'm jumping ahead, is the Seven of Cups. So you see yourself as Venus moving into the underworld. You see yourself as Ishtar facing her sister to be stripped of everything. It's like you've gone through a massive process and you're feeling a little bit dejected. Okay, thanks. So it's there's an Mercury in Capricorn, an analogy of the candle. I believe you're the candle, whoever's watching. Being a candle isn't easy. It's in order to give light, one must first burn. That is a quote, but I don't know who it was. It feels like a Rumi quote, but I don't think it is. It doesn't feel familiar as Rumi. So first of all, the candle must be created. to create that candle, there is the process of combining different components and molding things together. This is you. This is that process where you've gone through to be created. You've had to go through the trials and tribulations to, to prep you into that moment of being the candle. Then there's the dependency on something, because essentially to light the candle, you need some sort of dependency. Where that comes in, I don't know. It could be the universe stepping in to help you find your path. It could be the correct teacher coming your way. Whatever it is, you're dependent on something to light you so that you can illuminate, a match, a lighter, etc. And then I think this is what the main issue is at the moment. You can only burn for a certain period of time until burnout happens. There's only a certain amount of light that you can shine without completely burning out. And the thing here is you need refilling in between. So, this is the process of allowing new energy to come in, refilling your wax jar if your homemade wax, your homemade candles. But there's an element of feeling dejected in some way, because ultimately sometimes a candle's use is temporary. That's the disheartening thing, because it can feel like you're being cast aside a little bit. But ultimately, your journey is quite vital because it provides light, and essentially that makes the whole process worthwhile. I hope somebody's with me on that one. It just feels like it's a similar analogy that's going on here. In the recent past, we have 9 of Pentacles, ripeness. So Venus in Virgo was I feel like Venus in Virgo was very important this year. We had a very long stint just before it. Venus was in Leo, and Venus was in Leo for a long time because of the retrograde. Then it went direct and moved into Venus in Virgo. Venus in Virgo, if we break it down, is the Empress meets the Hermit. It's a time to look within. How do we look within with the Divine Feminine aspect? The Divine Feminine is hidden. It's the womb. It's everything internal. So that period was quite really, it had to happen for some sort of growth to take place. What you want is the 9 of Cups. You want a wish fulfillment, but it's also, in this deck, is called laziness. And I'm not taking that as literal laziness. I just feel like it's like I need a time out. I need to see these blessings. The 9 of Cups is Jupiter in Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune meets the Hangman. It's like, yes, the wheel's spinning. Ooh, I've hit a delay. Surrender. That type of process. It's like, where is it? Where is it? So there's an element of frustration here. What's coming in is wonderful. It's that next stage where you get the 10 of Cups. It's harmony. There is a specific message from that I will get. It's something to do with dolphins, which is based on frequency. Do I read it now? Let's read it now. Very quickly. I think there's only a specific line that I need to find. What is it? 32? 32. Connection, harmony, play. I hear the dolphin spirits call and accept the invitation. A magical journey unfolds as I play in the world. Okay. Okay. Another message from Dolphin Spirit is to connect to the healing power of water, sound, and breath to keep your vibration in sync. And I feel like that's what the issue is. There's something about your vibration not being in sync. I don't think it's your energy. I feel like there's a lot of energies that are going on at the moment, and you might be being a little bit of a sponge. Be mindful, especially with that 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. It's exhaustion and suppression. So how you see yourself is a 7 of Cups, Venus in Scorpio. You're in the underworld. You're feeling blind. You don't know what's next. How others see you and the universe is the dream, 6 of Cups. You're here to dream, and you're here to dream big. I kind of feel like you're just in a dream at the moment. It doesn't feel real, but there's a process that's happening, and there's going to be a rebirth that comes from it. Your advice is the star card, but in this deck it's called silence. I need you to sit in the silence. I need you to embrace the silence. There is a journey that is coming up here, which is going to massively speed up. But at the moment, life feels a bit mundane. The outcome is the Knight of Pentacles, which is slowing down, but I'm seeing this as an opposite way. On land, the turtle is slow, but it's just about to get into the water. They are much, much quicker when they get into the water. Then we have Four of Wands, participation. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which in this deck is patience, but I'm not kind of getting the energy of patience here. I'm more getting the world meets the Hierophant, Saturn in Taurus. There's something about completing a cycle to do with your spiritual growth. This is part of your spiritual growth. There is going to be celebrations. Venus in Aries with the Four of Wands here is the Empress meets the Emperor. This is two people coming together, or this is just a balanced energy within yourself. I kind of just want you to trust the process here. I know that sounds disheartening, but Sun in Capricorn, there's an energy of needing to rest. I mean, look at that. Sun in Capricorn, we've got 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, but then we have Justice with breakthrough. Something is coming, and it's coming very, very quickly. I wanted to see the World and the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is with the Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Guidance and postponement. You're being kind of just held back in the void here while something changes. Then we've got the Empress with the High Priestess, with Death, which is Pluto. So Ishtar in the underworld is separated by the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is asking you to just trust this process. I don't know what's happening individually for you. It's going to be different for all of you. And then we have straight afterwards the Queen of Pentacles with the World, which is completion, and then the Fool. You are starting a brand new beginning. Last major arcana, first major arcana. We complete a cycle to begin a new journey. Now I'm hearing Rumi. Do not be satisfied with the stories that came before you. Unfold your own myth. So I kind of feel like what he's coming through and saying here is, it's encouraging you to embrace this journey and purpose in your life. Be the candle. Light the way. You're lighting the way for others as well as yourself. Okay? Interesting. And also as well, I feel like for some of you, you might be patiently waiting for some sort of financial gain. It's coming. I'm kind of hearing Wheel of Fortune in a sense with this delayed blessings of the Wheel of Fortune in Jupiter in Pisces, Wheel of Fortune Hangman. But there's something about this patience and the Seven of Pentacles. Because the message I'm getting is the Pablo Picasso. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Now that doesn't mean to say that you do everything for free. That means to say you find your purpose, do it with joy, put it out there. Even if you don't physically get something back in return of that, it will come back in some format. So let's just quickly finish off with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman. And the Hangman's quite interesting in this deck because it's new vision. Seeing things from a different perspective. I'm hearing that, what's this song, Hang In There Baby? Who sings that? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's gone. Okay, the Hangman is literally combining this reading with the dolphin spirit because we have playfulness and turning in. So Four of Cups and the Page of Wands. Turning in, even if it's just for like 3 or 4 days, I just feel like it's just this winter solstice. Check out, and especially with the fact that we're looking for the Hangman, check out Pisces reading from yesterday or the day before. It's quite an interesting one about diving into the underworld. And then the Wheel of Fortune. with the Knight of Swords and the Emperor, there is a shift of the guard, shift in power. It's time to step up because you are the creator. The creator, bottom, just underneath there. Final card, Three of Wands, Sun in Aries. So the Sun meets the Emperor. There's something about remaining calm, balancing your head and the heart, realising that all your effort is not futile because there's a significant shift coming. I'm not going to do an extended today, guys. I'm just going to pull a couple of oracles, mainly because I'm tired. I think I'm feeling this energy as well. Okay, so advice. Okay, and action. Action and outcome. Bottom of the deck, we have party and external. A lot of this energy that you're feeling is not even yours. It's from people around you. So be mindful. Do your routines. Envision yourself protecting your energy. The energy is Pluto, transformation, the underworld. Your advice is just to release control. Just let this energy play out. And the outcome, the action is reunion and soul ties. What is for you is for you. You can relax and let things unfold the way that they're supposed to unfold. What should we do? Yogic path, or should we do goddesses, gods, I think? Yeah. We'll take a couple of runes as well. Ocean, sweet success, and Aphrodite. There's Venus. So we're definitely in the underworld here with this Venus in Scorpio energy, which is still Venus in Scorpio until the 29th. So what's that? 8 days left of Venus in Scorpio. But ultimately, there's just this feeling of this eclipse energy. Just sit it out. Embrace the silence. Life will speed up pretty soon. But Ocean is here with sweet success. So I just want to see, what the additional meanings are. Okay, giving birth to your own prosperity, feminine leadership. Okay, interesting, it's page 133 as well, so Death and Empress. Venus, Scorpio, Pluto. Additional meanings, what you're inquiring about will be successful. A promotion or leadership position is within your reach. Increase what you charge for your services. Work on limiting beliefs about money. This is a positive message about pregnancy or adoption. My creations generate rich rewards. I accept sweet success. Good stuff. Okay, we'll do same again, energy, advice, and potential outcome. So the energy is Laguz, bringing love into a situation. It is emotion. Advice, Kenaz, light the way, be the candle. Outcome, Fehu, wealth, abundance. Everything is being provided for. Magic is happening whether you see it or not with Iwaz. And Iwaz is the death card. Pluto, underworld. Everything, look at everything as a gift. Gebo underneath that. Gebo is the gift. Gift of partnership. It's a gift of reciprocity. What we give out will be returned. So something is shifting here. Bring love into whatever situation you're in. Again, be the candle, light the way, because I believe the universe is going to allow you to reap the rewards that you do deserve with these the patience that you've shown. I like it. So calm that nervous system down. How many times do I say it with the Three of Wands? The ships can't come in if there's choppy waters. So bring that heart and brain coherence together. We do that with breath work, mindfulness, yoga, chakra work, Reiki, mantras, mudras, just being present, and everything will relax and fall into bliss. See you soon. Bye.